am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And don't worry, I'm not one of these gatekeepers that don't listen to rap, don't listen to music, don't listen to hip hop. That's not me. No, I'm not one of those guys, one of your favorites. Name any one of them in the quote unquote big three. Guess what? I don't think none of them really listening to hip hop or music like that anymore. And I don't know. Maybe if as time goes on, I might have those same feelings and emotions, but I highly doubt it because I love this shit too much. I'm going to always want to keep my ears in tune, always hearing for who's coming and who's next up. And if you ask me, one of the female rappers that I have been keeping my close eye on, Win being one of them, Samira Sin being another, and Noir is on that list as well. Because outside of the ass and tits rap that we get from most of the female rappers that we listen to, it is some female rappers out here that are rapping with some substance, giving some bars, some top tier lyricism that definitely need to be highlighted and paid attention to. No matter what the numbers look like, who cares about the numbers? It's about the fucking music. If the music's good, that's all that fucking matters. And that's the scale that we should judge it on instead of judging it on a metric, a stat that can be inflated and botted anytime it wants to be, in my opinion. But, you know, we got a lot of brain dead folk out here that don't want to actually listen to music and rather just skim through it. And your gatekeepers, your favorites in hip-hop media, I'm talking about the big three of hip-hop media, whoever that might fall on, that's who I'm talking about. They don't even listen to the music. So over here at I Am Savvy Mike TV, we're going to always do our due diligence and job to make sure we're listening to the music. And Noir, like I said, has been somebody I've been paying attention to. She just dropped a new song, I believe, featuring another artist called Love the Genius, or 7xvethegenius, and it's called Topanga. Over here, I like to give fire, mid, or trash to any song that I'm listening to, just to let it be known I am a music critic. And don't worry, I understand why even the big three don't want to be music critics, and they don't want to listen to music, and they don't want to actually judge it because they have too many industry ties. Niggas are getting paid to make sure they say nice things about rappers, because if they say anything bad, it's just going to make them look worse. But these be the same hip-hop media guys that are just bandwagoners and just jump on the bandwagon of an opinion. So yeah, he can get paid $30,000 to not trash Lil Baby's album. But a week later, when everybody else is doing it and saying this was some shit, he wants to hop in and go, I agree. I bet you do. I bet you do. Because a lot of these guys are not listening to this music. They're just literally using this culture and hip-hop to make money, to grift off of the fans of it. And you niggas fall for it every single time. But I'll be here to remind you. Don't worry. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to remind you that this is what matters. Okay, music, that's what matters, and that's what we're going to listen to. Either way, let's listen.
DJ Lord C on the 1 and 2.
Okay.
Harlem World, stand up.
Damn, I feel this shit in my soul, yeah.
I feel it in my soul too, Shay.
When the Shea Butter Queen and the Genius link up, this how this shit's supposed to sound. You ready, sis? Let's go talk to these niggas. Yeah, look, we became the queens of underground rap. My passion was heat, had to wait for my time. I spent 10 years rapping for free. It's an honor when they mention my name. Put in my 10,000 hours just for 15 minutes of fame. In the storm, I made wine from water. You either drink or pour. Married to the game, even after death, we won't be divorced. Battlefield with thieves and whores. That's why I keep a sword. The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. The pain never lasts, put my fears inside of foil. Plant seeds for flowers, our tears water the soil. Seen Satan at the height of my praise. We do dirt our whole lives, but feel the karma when we finally change. Could never dick ride, I don't force vibes, I force blaze. I had this hustle since the 4th grade. Was in my class selling dreams like candy. I would extort lames, so vicious to the blind and convince them to bring me more change. Teachers treat me like a thorn slave. Ironic how I still got rich, but I had poor grades. I got the hunger of Biggie Smalls before Faith, with the influence of Wayne Carter before Drake. No such thing as life without pain, gave me the best skills. Happiness is a target that only stress kills. They sleeping on me, I pray they rest well. Sleep is the closest thing to how death
today's
feels.
agenda. Whatever I can, that's to offend ya. I'm not really impressed much and don't pretend to. You niggas tender, the type to cuff up in the winter. Could never play your role cause you barely know your gender. A 5%er, I'll tell you how to be a winner. Say never sell your soul, hopping in and out of rental. Hot sauce and lentils, had that in hope and had the pencil. I wrote down my mental, now this shit is monumental. You wanted it, you got it. Getting rich, so they hope that I forget, but I forgot it. Remember just my ID in my pockets. My new hobby, fibs, getting fly as I could get aeronautics. Bitch, I'm liable to make a profit. All these assets, bitch, I'm viable, that's hating, stop it. Whole world's in danger. After Shay Boom Bang ya, I came to hang ya. Look at you now famous, they say you're changing. Boy meets world stranger, I came to Topanga. Honestly can't blame. It's love with a capital 7. Granddaughter of Reverend, cousin of what's formerly Kevin. Heavily stepping, global from the city I'm repping, you gotta respect it. Came with peace, clearly we kept it. I applied what I got for my ride here on the metro. Speak of it as coin and I'll celebrate with Conseco. Spiritually blessed though, they are dead anyway. Sleeping on me, might as well let them rest, yo.
Bars. Fire. That was hard. That was really good. I love the beat. I love the back and forth nature of it all. No hook. Just two top tier rappers. Two top tier underground rappers at that. Chopping it up over a beat. It's what I'm used to. It's what I grew up on. I don't want to say it's back in the day because then I'm going to sound old. I don't want to put that on my spirit yet. At least not now. At some point it's going to happen, but I'm still in my 20s. Let me live for as long as I can. But regardless of it, I enjoyed this immensely. This was amazing. This is what I want more of. I wish the quote-unquote top female rappers who sell the ass and tits rap would really show their talent, show they got some bars, show they do some lyricism, show some effort, some. Look, there's only 1,000,001 different ways that you could tell me your pussy get wet. But after the 10th time of you telling me that, it's gonna sound redundant. Find something else to talk about. For the love of God. Either way, this was hard. I really enjoyed this. I really liked this. Shout out to Shay Noir. Shout out to the Genius. This was Topanga. This is on DSPs. I need to save this. This was hard. Either way, let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.